Sister Teresa Palakudi has been caring for children living with HIV/AIDS for over 2 decades now. Here at Nyumbani Children's Home in the Kenyan capital of Nairobi, there are about 90 little ones. However, the ongoing 90-day foreign aid freeze by the US is raising concerns about how this will affect their lives.
If you stop ARVs for these children, there is drug resistance. Afterwards, they will get all kind of opportunistic infections. Then we lose one by one. We don't want it to see, or we don't want it to happen.
It has become difficult to access antiretroviral drugs. Local health clinics and dispensaries have been rationing the medication supply. People like 50-year-old Alice Okwiri are now limited to a 1-month supply.
I'm always stressed up because if the USAID stops this funding on us on these HIV drugs, what will I do? What will happen? So that is my stress and that is my pressure with my girl. Yeah. Even my other girls, they tell me, Mom, we really pray for you, but we know you are going to be strong. So I told them, yeah, you just tell them by your mouth, but inside, deeply in my heart, it's too heavy for me to pour it out on them that I don't see a life.
Kenya received over $9.7 trillion of US aid from 2001 to 2024, the bulk of which went to HIV/AIDS intervention, emergency drought and flood response, maternal and child health, and food security programs. Many are now calling upon the government to fill the gaps left by the aid program in order to save lives.
You know, aid is not charity, aid is not an entitlement, and therefore we should be able to talk to the government to realign its resources to ensure that we can cover these gaps where possible, and where not possible, we will continue to talk to our other partners, other government partners, multinationals and foundations, and individuals of goodwill to ensure that we can close this gap.
USAID officials say there are ARVs, HIV test kits and malaria treatment lying in warehouses in Kenya, but they cannot be released until officials in Washington authorize the release of the money required to distribute them. Wanja Mungai, CGTN.